Everyone has a voice, therefore everyone has power. So much so that I knew from an early age that if I used the phrase, I don't know, that got me off the hook. I decided not to decide. Easy enough. I could, I became a master very early on at pretending like I had it all together so I could hide in plain sight. And everyone would just kind of like pass me by because I seemed to have it pretty much together. And I was always a risk taker, but only calculated risks. You see, if I knew I could win, I participated. If I was unsure, then I didn't know. So when I made the decision, definitive, to become a coach, I decided that I was going to be a business coach. I'm going to be a business coach. I'm going to be taken seriously. I'm going to be important. I'm going to be significant. You understand? People are going to listen to me. And the truth of the matter is that I love entrepreneurs, but I don't really give a rip about how they run their business. I care about who they are. I want to know, are they happy? Do they love their lives? Do they love the people in it? Do they love what they're doing? Do they feel significant? Do they feel valued? Do they feel like they're making a contribution? Do they eat? Do they sleep well? Do they feel good in their bodies? Do they feel like, oh my God, this life is the best life ever? That's what I cared about. So there was always this mismatch because people would come to me and they'd be attracted to my messages, but there was really no clear vision as to who are you here to serve? Like, who are you uniquely here to serve? Like what is your legacy? It was always my question, but I wasn't living mine. I was halfway there. I was coasting, coasting and kind of like there in plain sight. Here I am again. What a quandary. And I was like, okay, I cannot expect anyone to show up and be attracted to my message and attracted to what my love and my passion is if they don't know what it is. So I was like, Fonda, it's time to show up. But I didn't know how to do that. I didn't really know how to transition because the way that I was trained and the things that I love to do, I'm pretty woo-woo. Like, how do I explain woo-woo? Because like woo-woo is like delicious and yummy. Like those are my words. Like those are the things that turn me on because that's what life is about to me. If it can't be yummy, what's the point? So I had to make a decision, how badly do you really want it? Are you following your heart? Is it worth the risk? And I had to decide that yes, because unless I show up, the people then can't show up, So I was like, okay, let's take the risk. Let's do it. What is there to lose? You already know what it's like to live at half-mast. Let's just go for it. You already know what the bottom is. So because I already knew what the bottom was, I made the critical decision to close my coaching practice, my business coaching practice, which was a big deal for me because I knew that I had to close it so that there was no place else for me to go but forward. I gave up the social media, I gave up the domain, the business cards, all of it. I was just like, okay, I cannot hide anymore. here I am, world, like it or lump it. I'm here to stay.